lead. What's this, Rush? You win one race and the girls start following you around? What's the deal here? Skips open. Okay, Battle of the Twins, here they come. Fred Eicher's probably off to the big lead as they hit over the crest of the hill and down the back straightaway. Okay, here they come into turn number 8, and out of turn number 8 they come. Out of turn number 9, and they're coming down to complete lap number 1. 1 lap down, 9 laps to go. So we've got a new leader. 869 is out in front. That is Jean-Charles Manet on the Yamaha, and he's leading right now. Fred Eicher on the Ducati, so Yamaha leading the Ducati. Running in third spot, bike number 143, that is Lloyd Johnson on a Ducati. Then comes Mick Oldfield, bike number 66 on a Norton. So we've got a Japanese bike leading 2 Italian bikes, and in fourth spot, the British Norton running in fourth. And in fifth spot, bike number 388, Eli Schlesch on a Triumph, another British bike. And in sixth spot, bike number 713, that's going to be Dwayne. Once again, we want to call up Formula USA. Do not go to the pre-grid. Formula USA. Do the same thing you did last year. Go up to the turn 9 med station, and we'll take you on course up there. So, Formula USA riders, head on up to the turn 9 area. That is your pre-grid up there. Look at Jean-Charles Manet. He's got the lead, but Eicher's trying to track it down. Manet on the Yamaha, that 920 two-cylinder Yamaha. And Fred Eicher, the La Carrera winner, finding a lot of problems with this guy. Stuck there in second spot. Eicher should be dominating, and yet Jean-Charles Manet, who hasn't been racing for about 3 or 4 months, the rider out of Santa Barbara, is back in the hunt again, and he's got a good motor under him. And now it looks like Eicher's now within the grasp of the lead as they come into turn number 3. Eicher's starting to track him down a little bit better now, and it looks like the Ducati is just waiting to pounce on the Japanese Yamaha. Jean-Charles Manet with the lead, but that's in jeopardy right now. In fact, we might see a pass coming down the front straightaway here. The Yamaha coming out of turn number 9. Here comes Eicher. Eicher's in the draft right now. Here they come. Let's see if he gets by him. Eicher's sitting up on the bike. Looks like he's just willing to follow Manet around for a little bit as they hit into turn number 1. Okay, your leader's heading up the hill, and boy, it's getting close. The Yamaha rider, Jean-Charles Benet, just barely holding off. Fred Eicher on the Italian Ducati. Let's see if Eicher gets around him this time. And Eicher did get around him. Benet goes back, and it looks like Eicher may be playing with him. Eicher goes to the inside, takes a peek at the lead, goes to the inside, and out breaks Benet. Oh, a nice, clever little move. A little tricky, but it worked. Benet now in second spot, and now Eicher says enough of this and starts motoring away as they head around turn number 2. So the Italian Ducati taking over the lead. The Japanese Yamaha in second spot. In third spot, it's Mick Oldfield now. Has got that British Norton up in the third. Bike number 143. The Lloyd Johnson on the other Ducati running in fourth spot. And in fifth spot, 588. That's 388 on the Triumph. That's the British bike, Eli Schleff. So, British bikes running third and fifth. And the Italian machines running out in front. All Formula USA riders, let's start gridding down there at the turn 9 med station, down there where Jim Vericki is now got his bike parked. So that's where we want all you Formula USA guys. Yes, Vericki's very familiar about this. He knows where to pre-grid. So just go down there where Vericki is. Okay, Eicher now starting to open up a little bit of a lead at the halfway mark as he gets around turn number 1 with about a second lead over Jean-Charles Benet on the Yamaha. There goes Mick Oldfield, doing a good job on that Norton. The British bike running in third spot, and then the other older Ducati running there in fourth spot, going into turn number 1. That is Lloyd Johnson, holding down fourth. Eli Schleff on the Triumph running in fifth spot still, and then in sixth spot, 713. That is Dwayne Summers on the other Ducati. Okay, Eicher now starting to pull out about a 2-second lead as he comes up on some lap traffic heading into turn number 1 and goes around him quite easily. Once again, Formula USA, where there's a lot of riders going in Formula USA. Let's get them up to the turn 9 staging area, please. Up by the turn 9 med station. Okay, could we, we're going to have about 30 riders going in Formula USA, but what we'd like to have is the top 10 from last year. If we could have them go to the front of that line, please. We're going to need Jeff Stern, Earl Roloff, Jim Poet, Steve Cardillo, Scott Gray, Chris Stewart, Rob Reinen, Jim Vericki, Curtis Adams, and David Emdy. We need you guys to go to the front of that grid, please. Okay, white flag is out. Fred Eicher, a man alone, out there in front on that Ducati, and it's going to take an easy win. John Charles Monet looks like he's going to have some problems at the very end of the race. Somebody's catching up to him. No, looks like Monet is in pretty good control in second spot as he got around the left rider. Once again, we want all the riders to start pre-gridding down there at the turn 9 area, and we want these riders to go to the front of that line. Jeff Stern, Earl Roloff, Jim Poet, Steve Cardillo. All right, Chuck Graves. Excuse me, not Cardillo, Chuck Graves. Scott Gray, Dave Emdy, Chris Stewart, Rob Reinen, Jim Vericki, and Curtis Adams. After this Formula USA event, we're going to have a winner circle ceremony down here in the Tyler booth, and the winner will go on a victory lap. Checker flag is out. Eicher's got the championship, this first championship Battle of the Twins race under his belt, and that ought to take care of the Battle of the Twins competition for the day. Okay, checker flag is out. Before you guys leave tonight now, you might want to go down and see Skip O'Brien, Circle B Photo. He took pictures of you guys earlier today, and he's now got them processed, and Circle B Photo is now open. He's in that prefab building right down below us here. So on your way out tonight, or right after your racing's over with, go on down there to Circle B Photo. 792 is going to